Hello, my Sagittarius. It is Sagittarian Truth Seeker here, and I am here with your love reading for the month of September. Anything you need to know is in the description box. Personal questions need personal readings, okay? Alright, let's get to it. So have we finally made any decisions, my Capricorn, sorry, my Sagittarius. Both of y'all in your mind. But anyways, I think the reason I said that because it's just so many Capricorn Sagittarius, like, relationships and connections going on, and especially twin flame and soulmates. And they could be so different, so it's so complicated. Jesus. But anyways, because I can't get away from Capricorn to save my life. So let's see what we guys are. Where we are, Sagittarius. Where are we? Mercury is gone for now. Let's see our energy. Energy for the month of September. The energy we need or will have or don't know about. Okay. Alright. First off, we have rebuild. Some of you are rebuilding or reconstructing a relationship. Or you're rebuilding yourself. It looks like you're rebuilding your heart. Okay, so if you've been one of those people who haven't cared or haven't gave a F about anything, you about to heal. This heart thing here. And also I have dreams coming true. And this is like the 9 of Cups energy. So some of you, this is a self thing, and some of this is your wishes being fulfilled. And your wishes are going to come true because of the rebuilding process. Okay, which is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. But let me tell you, a lot of you, this is maybe what the universe is telling you to do because you are isolating yourself. Some of you have isolated yourself. There's something very, for some of you it's big, for others of you it's not so big, but you haven't let it go yet. You haven't let it go yet. There's time to communicate with somebody. Are you going to do it or not? Because it's rebuild. The other side of that is the Tower card. Okay? These are my more positive cards here. I'm doing positive readings this month because last month I couldn't. Okay? So, rebuild, reconstruct, renew. Okay? And once you do that, dreams will start to come true. Things will start to work in your favor. But first, you got to let that go. You got to let that go. Somebody pierced your heart a little bit. Okay? Somebody pierced your heart. Probably Capricorn. I'm seeing Capricorn. not all, but like I did see Capricorn just pops up. But you've kind of caged in your heart. Okay? And you've been like isolated. And it's time to break free from that. Okay? Isolation. Let's break free so we can experience these miracles here. Right, now let's go. Some of my Sagittarius are putting on a face. You're putting on a poker face because you don't want this person to see how you feel. You don't want them to know. It's a fucking Capricorn. Again. Or a water sign. I just got done with Cancer. You remember, it doesn't have to be, but I'm telling you, I think there's a reason why I said Capricorn at the first beginning of this damn video. Alright, so still at the bottom. Conditioning is the shadow energy. Conditioning means you're tying yourself or you're tying cords or you have cords tied to somebody, but this is also like the devil card here. So, but this could be how you're thinking about something, like your perception, like you're having a very negative outlook on something, because sometimes the devil card is just like the negative thinking. Okay, toxic situations, of course, blah blah blah, the dictionary meaning, but it's negativity. And I just see that with what you guys have been through, or you feel like you've been through. Who you remember, energies can be switched, but somebody's heart is hurting, and it's time to fix that. Yep. Time to fix it. Because for some of you, you're passing up, either you're passing up some love, or there's somebody dead in your face, and maybe this person did something to you in the past that you haven't confronted with this person yet, and it's time to do so. Okay? Let's go. Situation. I told you. Comparison. Conflict as well. So you're in conflict with this person. But this time, this is also a communication card too. It's time to communicate with them about whatever has been said or done between you and this person. This is where you're sitting. Like, you may be comparing what they did or what somebody has did to you versus something new that you're trying to or need to experience. Sagittarius, a lot of twin flame energy. And soulmate energy. So you can be comparing and contrasting the different situations that may be going on here, but are you looking at them in the right way? Because with the devil card, you may not be looking at them at the way that you may be looking at them how they're being projected to you, but you need to take a step back and look at a different perspective. Okay? The challenge, yep. Experienced. This is waiting, but this is also you. It's for some of you, it's somebody that you've already been with. Or you've already had experiences with them that didn't turn out so good, but this is the person that you're supposed to be with, or the person that you do have a lot of emotions for, but you're just having a poker face because it's like, you're not gonna put me through that again. You got me up. Okay? So until I'm ready, I'm just gonna sit here. But it's really pushing you to reconstruct that or change the way that you're thinking about this, because those negative thoughts are not gonna get you anywhere. And if it's not you with the negative thoughts, it's somebody, and you're restricting yourself. And you're tied down to those old ways. So either you got to cut those cords or you got to mend those cords. Okay? What's rising in you? I told you, Two of Swords. I don't want to preach to my Sagittarius. You know, we always get the twos. Two of Swords, to everything but the Two of Cups. So we trying to pray for the Two of Cups, all right? So your mind is going in two different total directions, I'm telling you. Okay? So this is my schizophrenia card, because it's like, like, I don't know. Okay? So that's where your mind kind of is here. Healing is the foundation. Okay, some of you could be dealing with the water sign, so you know I really don't do signs here. I just like to do the reading, the energy. But healing is what's needed. Healing is what you're going through. But this is also represented by the King of Cups here, and that is unconditional love. Okay, in order to have unconditional love to somebody, you have to accept them and accept their flaws, and either forgive them and move on, or forgive them and work with them. Up to you. Okay. Because in the past, karma has came. Somebody has experienced some karma. So, or a karmic situation has happened, but you guys, this is a breakthrough card. So, for some of you, somebody has come back around, and they are different now. Hey, don't push me, don't cuss me out, okay? But it's happening. Full moons, eclipses, like after Mercury, like the world is shifting, you guys. I'm not saying everybody perfect, and everybody ain't coming back perfect. Some people aren't coming back to start some shit, or, you know, to test you. Okay, but you had a breakthrough with somebody. Okay. And in the future, or coming up, what's being manifested is consciousness. So you're about to be aware of something that's kind of mysterious here, but once you break down those walls that you've built up, I'm going to clarify that, but something mysterious is going to happen. Remember, we have the dreams come true. And I feel like some of you are going to be like, dang, I've been procrastinating on either cutting this off or healing a situation, or just some people you just need to let go, or not people, but some thoughts you just need to let go of in order to let something new in. And once you do that, because there is a breakthrough that has come through here, off a past situation. Positivity is coming. Now, your next step to get to this, we have totality. Now, as much as I want to say this, there needs to be, for some of you, there needs to be an argument. I'm just going to be, I mean, you know, no physical. I'm not saying like that, but for some of you, you need to really have a discussion with this person. And it's going to be intense. It may not be necessarily an argument. It's going to be intense. You know, because there's a lot of energy that is been held in for a very long time. And there's some karmic stuff that has happened, and it's turned that person to come back to you. Somebody or something has showed them their self, and now they are to return to you. I don't know if they're supposed to be with you, but there is something that they are supposed to express, and you're going to finally get this off of your chest. Both parties are finally going to get off their chest whatever that needs to be said, but that's the next step, is to actually come together and have a discussion. Release. Okay? External is possibilities. You got them twos again, I'm telling you. So there's possibilities on the outside. Some of you, I'm telling you, I've been telling you this forever, but you have two energies. Some of you is a soulmate, and others of you, it is a spiritual connection. I just did a spread on myself. I got some past life regression cards, and it says I brought a soulmate into this life as well as a spiritual connection into this life. Who the hell you gonna pick? All right, so it's like, who do you want? Okay, so there are possibilities on the outside, and some of you, you just have to break free from what you went through with this person, and they could be a possibility, and there could be somebody else could also be a possibility, but there's somebody on the outside that's focused on you. Okay, you are their focus even if they aren't saying anything. Okay, hopes and fears. Some of you are hoping for a Sagittarius. Or a Sagittarius or another fire sign. Doesn't have to be fire sign, moon, or rising. Alright. But also, what do you need to know is to share how you feel. It's time. For those who have been like isolating yourself from this person, or really like holding in, because this is like the Three of Swords energy. So you like holding, it's time to vent, honey. It's time to vent, huns and honeys. But that's what you need to know. And for some of you who are confused, maybe between an earth or a fire sign, or water or fire sign, it's saying the fire sign. Fire sign. Or that's telling me that's one of your possibilities. So some of you are kind of confused on who is who. One of your possibilities is a fire sign. And the other one may be more unknown. The other one is coming into consciousness. The other one is having an awakening or changes in their life. Okay? Two. So, hopes and fears is letting go. You're still clinging on. Some of you don't want to feel weak. You know, we don't want to feel weak. Like a Sagittarius will cover up all their emotion just not to seem weak. It's a pride thing here. But it is also telling you to be bold. And this is really going to help you physically, mentally, emotionally, and health-wise. Alright? So, outcome is the Four of Wands. Union, relationships, coming together, starting again, foundations. Some of y'all, it's a lot of fire. And this is active energy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 wands. That's like active. That's like actually putting energy and effort into something. So the energy is there to do it. It's just doing it. Okay? For some of y'all, it's another fire sign. For real. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. And then there's this earth sign who's trying to creep in there too. Or a water sign. Okay? So that's what I'm saying. Alright? And I just really feel like this devil card is just like holding stuff in, okay? Because the devil don't care about emotions, or the devil probably does have emotions, because the devil was once an angel, okay? Remember, so, and then behind that we have courage and strength and, you know, the motivation to be able to move throughout this situation, because a lot of you guys just have been sitting back. Okay. All right, my Sagittarius. I will see you guys later. Thank you.